Happy birthday, Taurus. I'm Lorien and I'm bringing you a tarot card reading forecast for May 2015. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a tarot reader, I'm an eclectic witch, crystal healer, astrologer, and I teach meditation on the side too. This is my first batch of monthly tarot readings, so I'm really excited to bring this reading for May for you lovely Taurus people. I've done the water signs, I'll now be doing the earth signs. I do apologise, it's just me talking to you and not being any video. I am getting a video camera soon, unless I can figure out how to use my iPhone without being wobbly. But for now it will be me talking and the images of the cards that I'm about to shuffle and draw for you in just a second. With this reading, I look ahead to the energies that are surrounding your sign and anything which may kick in with influences around this time. So it is a general reading. The energies I pick up from the cards may not speak to everybody. You know, some of you may be on a different vibration, and you may find that the messages don't match or resonate with you. You know, that's absolutely fine. Energies do change. So you may find actually that as time goes on, you may be on a different frequency in a different month. But if I feel that this is hard to more romance or career, I will say the messages that my guides give me, and I will tune into anything which may be underlying. So if you would like a custom personal reading with me, I would love to read for you and get a more unique insight into your own energies and how this is going to influence you personally. So please do check out the ways to contact me below. And I'm just about to shuffle the cards for you, and let's get going. So, look at this then. Across the top we have 4 cards. Each card represents about a week of energy for the month of May, and at the bottom the overall energy card. I'm using the Gilded Tarot deck. It's one I absolutely love to work with, and it's actually wearing out a bit now, but I trust it to give me accuracy, and here we are. To be honest, Taurus, it looks like you'll have a lot to celebrate this month, not just your birthday. There is a little bit of a wobble in the middle of it all, but there is a very uplifting quality to this month, and it seems like whatever path you're on, you're heading the right way. I mean, the month seems to start with a bit of a halfway stage. You might not be approaching things with a lot of energy, but it's there waiting in the background. I feel this is until you make a decision as to how to use it. I also sense that for some of you, just trying to pick up on it, it might not be... Actually, it might be waiting on others to pull the fingers out, basically, and get things moving. This could be very frustrating for you. So again, it is still like a period of waiting for the first week of May. Nobody seems to be wanting to move as much as you do, and you may find yourself very much wanting or needing to do something, but having no idea what it is that you want really to do, what's on the top of your list. What this is saying to me is to release that need for control. You can't control something when you either don't know what it is you want to do in the first place, or you're waiting on someone else. So the advice I see here is bide your time. Reserve your energy, keep going as you are. There's nothing wrong with keeping still, at least for a little while. It shows that you can store things up, get a good perspective of what you want to accomplish really in the next week or month. And when the things don't seem to be happening so much, it's not a negative, it's just a chance for you to get a breather in many ways. And I feel like May is affording you some time off somehow. It's the start of something else, no matter how frustrating. And leading into the second week, for some of you, I feel like this waiting and weighing stage is getting on top of you a little bit. You want things to be moving, but I also feel that some of you could be imagining you're more trapped than you are. It's not necessarily a figment of your imagination, but you have the power to get out of any hold you believe a situation has over you. It only traps you if you let it. It's about looking outside, looking at the bigger picture, really. I mean, I don't know if you can see, but on this particular card, the Swords card, there's a little owl, and he's there just as if saying to you, come on out, the world's out here, you can make a difference still, now's the time to do it, just let yourself go, be free, don't try and control so much. Again, this is about feeling like you don't have a grip on something happening around you. but in this case, you can control how you deal with it. So I feel this is an encouraging card for you rather than a warning of dismay. You know, my great-grandmother actually used to say, worrying won't change the future. So I feel this is very important for you to hear and take what you will from that, because the next card to me shows that there won't be much to worry about, basically. There will finally be movement, there will be things changing now, possibly because you felt called to action in a way. And you might not be in the midst of a very exciting action. It may be mundane, almost completing your duties in a way, but you are getting there. You're now out of the mist of the fog you were in before. You will be able to double the effort, use up that energy that was in reserve to push forward and get some really good progress and feel very accomplished. I think in many ways, I feel as if this is a turning point for you. So there are definitely wheels in motion for the remainder of the month here, and you'll be feeling a bit more lifted in many ways when it comes to achieving and feeling comfortable in your own environment. The page in this situation and for this suit can give you focus, backbone, a drive to stick with a task that is not necessarily glamorous, maybe not even fun, but you can get through it because ta-da! 10 of Cups here, with a very big well done for going through the weeks with as much strength, decorum, patience that you have. So you have had your goals challenged, but now I feel that they are set. The pieces are moving. Oh, that reminds me of Gandalf. Actually, you should feel like a great wizard or magician of your own life, because look what you can do when you just let go. You can get into a really high state of emotional being. You can feel at ease with what you allow to come to you and what you welcome into your life. So while other people might be dragging their heels around you, they might be waiting on somebody to make a decision, you might be waiting for things to change enough so you can get out there and do what you want to do. Or you may even feel like some things have been on top of you lately. Take some faith, because this card, the 10 of Cups, this is a very big sign that you will end the month on a high, that you will also feel comfortable in your environment, that you will be feeling very good growth in relationships as well. So too does it show with the Lovers card, so that's the theme of the month, and it's not always romantic, but I feel like your partnerships all over would be doing a lot better if you were able to let go. It's a test of patience, trust, being nude, being nakedly honest with people, bare, just allowing them to take the lead. Look, if you look at the card, look at her trust in her partner not to drop her. You know, I feel like this card is speaking of trust, almost like that exercise they do when one person fall back and others have to catch them. You know, it doesn't always work out in the movies, but it's kind of like the work trust exercises, and it's all right because the universe is going to catch you. You don't have to put a mattress down just in case or worry over the finer details. This is your birthday month. Some of you I know were born in April, but come on, this is your birthday month. Enjoy it. It's the time of you. It's the time to revel in your Taurus energy. It's really beautiful Taurus energy. You're the opposite to my sign. So in many ways, you know, we are similar in some ways, but in many ways there are qualities that you have that other people don't, and you need to really grasp those and you need to really work with those, because it's a time for you to enjoy it. The energies of April leading into this month of May show that the energies of this will be leading into June in a very big positive way, and I am so excited can't even get my words right, to do June's reading for you, because it is showing a lot of promise. But in the meantime, I would love to know how you get on, because I'm encouraging people to come back and share stories if this resonated with you throughout May. And again, if you would like a more personal reading, we could have a look and see how your energies are affected personally, how things are getting on around you, and also your astrological aspects. So if you're interested in that, please do contact me on the links below. But for now, Taurus, a very happy birthday, and I wish you all the best. Take care, let go and release, and speak soon.